Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him. And now 1 away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Franco at first, 1 gone. And ball 1.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now it's Austin Meadows. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Franco on his way home. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a base hit up the middle. So 2 down. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. Rays 3, and the Orioles coming up. bottom of the first. Digging in, Ramon Urias.
Leading off.
The pitch.
Not shortstop. Number 29.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. This looks like extra bases.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Toby Welp. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. On the ground to second, might be 2. 2 away now. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Mullins, second in the American League in hitting. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's a high chopper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. Bouncer to Choi. He'll do it himself. And the Orioles set down in order. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
In the air to left center. Hayes makes the play, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. In the air, right side of the infield. Mateo should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is back here in Baltimore. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. McClanahan back to work.
The first baseman, Ryan.
To the right side. Choi picks it up. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Hey.
Bounced out to short. to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Hayes around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Mancini, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Second and third, one gone. Jorge Mateo now.
The second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. One down, runners at second and third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So the tying run at second. Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This to center field. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch. And into the box for Baltimore, Toby Welp.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And the inning is. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls.
The second baseman, Taylor Walls.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jordan Lyles. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jordan Lyles.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Mullins turns and moving to his left. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Great. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So digging in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Mullins on second. Mountcastle at first. 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier on the move. Into the alley. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out to short, and that is the inning. Orioles stranded. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. With the right-hander back to work. In the air, left side, Hayes settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball, right field. Santander on the move. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman, Jorge.
Line drive. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jacob Nottingham, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
That's out to center field. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Toby Welch.
Third baseman, Toby.
That one hammered left field, way back there, and off the base of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So up next, Cedric Mullins, good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Lined into right. Margot pulls it down, and that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's Manuel Margot. To third. Well, handles. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Kiermaier now.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
To the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The other way. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That to right. Margot in position. Makes the grab for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Orioles. Score remains. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Walls.
Leading off to the second
That's in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he handles it himself for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And misses inside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And now it's 1-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mateo sends it to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the box. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jorge.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
And a couple of quick outs. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Manuel Margot. On the ground right side, Mateo picks it up. 3rd out. Nothing doing. New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Whistler. He last pitched 2 days ago. And into the box for Baltimore, Toby Welch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing at a high fly ball left field and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Now Cedric Mullins. That one pulled foul. Oh, one down. Now 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Left field. Meadows sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, out towards left center. And that is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brandon Lowe. He represents the go-ahead run. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander under it. And it's caught for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And the first offering is not close. Spencer Watkins gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. The pitch.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Taylor Walls. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Two down. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream.
Knocks it down. No throw, and they come away without an out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Orioles. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JT Chargois. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. Out to short. Franco on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. Margot settles under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Anthony Santander will hit next. And that's just foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Gets under it and pops it up. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2. Back here in Baltimore, here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cole Sulser. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Hayes settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. So Margot is aboard. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brett Phillips came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings over the top of that one. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now Peter. Call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 29, Peter.
The pitch.
Fairbanks.
Trying to bunt his way on. Walls. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Nottingham stands in here, takes ball one low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Springs, the lefty, warming up as well. Base hit, left center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ripped on a line. Meadows makes the play. And there's one away. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge. And he'll work on holding this lead. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a bouncer. Walls. Off balance feed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Now a fly ball to right center. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays with the rubber match of this three-game series. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 10.
Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat of the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't there, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitch, that day I full up, so come now. So come now. This day I come now. So come now. Bitch, that day I full up, so come now. To commit to something, you love to get into something. No cap, this jumping zigzags and me feeling something. So inch and I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure 8 on the counter top. My confidence rocket high, baby. And now be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You up the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. full up, so come now.